Hey, hey there, everybody. It's me, Tom Angelberger. Well, I'm back with one more drawing video. This is going to be one of my craziest ones yet, so I don't even know if I'll be able to do any more after this. After this, everything else will seem tame. This is going to be how to draw King Kong versus William Shakespeare. And it's easy to draw because we're going to use the nose method. That's right, the famous nose method. Four noses, four noses make William Shakespeare and King Kong, and then they're gonna beat the tar out of each other. Are you guys ready to see this? All right. My biggest problem is going to be trying to keep it small enough to not go all the way off the screen here, because the screen is not showing my whole piece of paper. I've got to try to keep it small. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to draw two noses right side up like this. Okay, there's one nose. And then draw another nose exactly like it right next to it, but facing the other direction. Okay, now come over here a little ways and draw basically the same noses, but this time upside down like this. That got a little too big. I told you I was going to have trouble keeping it the right size, but it doesn't exactly matter. None of it has to be exact. So can you guess which is King Kong and which is William Shakespeare? Well, I'll give you a hint. One of them has a big old bald head. That's right. That's William Shakespeare right there. I'm going to give him some eyeballs. He's going to be looking at King Kong, and some eyebrows. He's very angry. Then he's got this big nose that comes down. And then the great thing about Shakespeare that really makes him recognizable, he's got, I think he maybe called it a mustache, but it totally just looks like nose hair. Okay, I don't think it's growing out of his lip. It's growing right out of his nostrils. So draw it way up here. And I'm not making this up. Look at a picture of him. Okay, so there you go. Draw the mustache coming right out of his nostrils. Nothing to do with his lips at all. Okay, and now we're going to give him a head. So draw him an ear, and then come around. And on the other side, an ear, and then come around. But don't connect these because he's got a really gross little goatee down there. The guy had some weird habits, let's face it. Okay, and then whatever room you've got left here, draw like an angry mouth. Okay, there we go. There's Shakespeare on that side. Let's go ahead and get started on King Kong over on the other side. Once again, he's going to be looking at Shakespeare, and he's going to be very angry also. And then he's got a big nose, and down here he's going to have a line that goes across with a whole bunch of teeth, and underneath there's going to be another line with a whole bunch of teeth, like that. And then he's just going to have a lot of hair. So start drawing hair, and then make it come out, and we're going to draw a big monkey fist over here, like that. And then that's going to go back towards his body. And then down, keep drawing hair down a ways, and then when you're drawing far enough, draw a big foot. And then draw it up a little bit and over, and another big foot. Oops, the big toe should be on the inside of the other foot. That's okay though. King Kong doesn't mind. King Kong and I go way back. He doesn't care. Okay, let's see here. All right, and then there's another big monkey hand. And then this goes up. Go back up to the top and start from there to make the, all right, there's King Kong. You're gonna draw a couple of L's there and a belly button. Always draw, whenever given the opportunity to draw King Kong's belly button, always draw King Kong's belly button. That's the one thing I'm trying to get across to you guys. All right, and now let's go do Shakespeare. How can Shakespeare fight King Kong? He knows karate, of course, right? Am I right? Of course I'm right. Okay, so the first thing we're going to draw is important part of drawing Shakespeare is he's got these ridiculous collars and then some frills. The guy, his goatee is weird, his clothes are weird. Very strange young man. Okay, so now we're going to draw one of his big sleeves. He's got these big puffy sleeves, and they've got little doodads on the end, and then draw one hand coming off the side there. And then we'll draw another one over here, but this one's going to be going up because he's delivering a karate chop. There we go. Put some action lines in there so we know it's a karate chop. And there's a bunch of lines on these sleeves like that. Now his body is as simple as possible. It's just a rectangle with some big buttons. And not only does he have puffy sleeves, he's got puffy trousers. So one puffy trouser, he's going to be doing like a karate kick here. So draw the big puff, draw some of these, and then a line coming out. And then I like to give him little Shakespeare boots. Yeah, Shakespeare loved boots. Some lines on the trousers there. Draw his other trouser leg. And this will be in an action pose. Another little boot down there and some lines. Ladies and gentlemen, it's King Kong versus Shakespeare. It's the moment you've been waiting your whole life for. All right. And Shakespeare is going to be saying, what ape through yonder window breaks, right? Is that from something from King Lear or something there? And so then because of that, we've got to draw King Kong coming through a busted window. It's like glass shattering everywhere. Okay, something like that. And then he's jumping from back here. And then I don't know what King Kong has to say. I don't know what King Kong would say at a moment like this. What do you think King Kong would say at a moment like this? Maybe he would say, I can't even think of another Shakespeare. He's going to say, King Kong, wait a minute. King Kong is going to say, shall I compare thee to instead of summer's day, he's going to say knuckle sandwich. I don't know. You can think of funnier lines yourself, maybe. Maybe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. King Kong versus Shakespeare. Who will win? That's the real question. It depends on how you draw it. Maybe you want to draw it so that King Kong's winning. Maybe you want to draw it so that Shakespeare's winning. That's up to you. I'm just giving you the power to make them fight. Okay. Go forth and make an epic battle. Thanks a lot, everybody. And may the King Kong be with you. May the Shakespeare be with you. I don't even know what to say anymore. May the forsooth be with you.